what's up?
Cat feeding time.
We're back.
Yes, we are.
Totally back. So October 23.
Oh my God, that means it's almost 24.
Well, it will be 24, won't it, pretty soon? Our years run like a gas pump. When you pump gas and that spins, that's how our days spin.
Yes. Oh, look, it's Alicia. She's going to join us.
Ah. Well, let's go and say hello to Alicia. Look at this. This is how we roll in Panama. We just walk out in front of traffic. Hey, how are you?
Hola.
Hola.
Oh, that's right. I thought you went away to learn English. You didn't? No.
Español.
Yeah, yo no hablo español, but Leanne hablo español muy perfecto.
No. Muy poquito. Poquito.
First, we want to go and check out the
ice cream store.
Bien.
We want to just go in and show. He just walks.
So where are we going, Leanne?
To the new ice cream store, Grand Clement.
Grand Clement. Do you have a little bit of a background? Okay, let's stop right now.
Okay.
This actually is a really big moment because this ice cream store used to be here how long ago?
So Grand Clement was originally started here in Casco Viejo in, I believe, 2005. Remember, we came and bought our apartment in 2008, so that's 3 years before us, if I did the math right. That was good. 3 years before we ever stepped foot here, and it was a French couple who came here and were brave. They were pioneers because there were only like 5 businesses at all down here.
And they've just reopened, so we have to go and check it out.
So years later, a few productions later, here is the new Grand Clement ice cream.
Oh, look at this. And I would say...
It's so cute.
So cute.
And delicious.
And for Casco Viejo, I would say...
Hola. Say hi. We're filming. So we are filming for our cat we feed.
For YouTube.
YouTube for the cats in Casco.
So look at this, guys. This is a treat. This has only been open for 1 week.
Unas semanas abierto? Yeah.
Would we be correct in saying this is the best ice cream in Panama?
I would say, yeah. I mean, they have some of the most unusual flavors. They have basil ice cream.
Oh, I'm going to just come over here for what this is worth. This is a treat.
Yeah.
Isn't this amazing?
It's so charming. It's so great to have it here, and it's right next door to me in Vogue, and it's right next door to Sisu.
Ah, and look at this. You can actually stop by and get a free sample. But samples don't work because if you get a sample, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to buy a complete ice cream. Well, we actually call this Uptown because we actually have a gallery here, which actually was the first to come in. Absolutely an amazing gallery. And then we had another gallery, which is Leanne's gallery, in Vogue Luxury Style and Design. Now we have the boutique ice cream studio next to Sisu. And we now, when you come to Casco, you just got to say, we're going uptown Casco Viejo because this is uptown. We are very, very lucky. So I guess we should most probably say what we're out doing.
Feeding cats.
This is part of the Casco Cat Community.
Okay, let's see who we can get here.
Well, it's been a while for the audience to have got to see Diane and gang. Ah, and here we are.
Hi, Di. Hey, Plume. Oh, we have Mitzi, Cece, Plume.
Well, let's reacquaint everyone, Leanne.
Oh, I think we have a full house today.
So how many is a full house?
7. Woo!
7? Mm-hmm. So let's go through the names.
Diane.
Yep.
This one is Tot.
Yep.
Tip. Cece. Plume. boots, and Mitzi.
Very, very cool.
Oh, you. Oh, I told you the other day that I've never seen Diane like get fussy, but she went in and somebody bugged her in there and she went in and kicked some kitty butt. It was funny to see.
Wow, look at these guys, huh?
All right.
Well, just to let everyone know, it is Friday night, so everyone is amping up for a good weekend, including us. In fact, I think we're going out to dinner tonight, aren't we?
Yes.
Where are we going, Leanne?
To Market Restaurant.
Market.
With our
Market is
friends.
a very special place. Market is actually in the city. It's a great, great restaurant, and it's nice to be able to get out of Casco and join some friends and go to the Market Restaurant. And what makes the market so special is shellfish, lobster flown in from New England, steaks coming in from Chicago. I mean, it truly, truly is a culinary delight. I don't think we see any processed food tonight, will we?
I hope not.
No, we won't see any processed food there.
I want to thank Alicia for donating the food tonight.
And tell us about Alicia.
She is from Spain. She's from Spain. She's visiting here in Casco. She stays at Casa Sucre.
Casa Sucre.
Yes.
I actually saw Rich today.
Yes. Another early adopter of Casco.
Yeah.
He took the sign off the wall.
Well, that's kind of the thing. Rich said his business is so good, he doesn't even want any signs anymore.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said, I'm taking them all off because I can't handle it because I'm so popular.
Okay.
No, to be quite honest, he's restoring the signs.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So one thing you notice, I wave usually to my
what
friend
happened?
that's here, but they moved over to Plaza Cathedral because I don't know what they're doing, but something is shifting in this space.
Oh,
right
look
here.
at this.
See
Yeah.
how it's all, so they're doing something.
So what do you think? Let's think. It's not a hat shop because a hat shop just left.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they're selling the apartments. I don't have a guess on this one.
Oh.
We have to listen to the rumor mill to see.
Well, so we don't know everything then, do we?
No.
Oh. Hola.
That's have you eaten? Did you try food? Is it good?
Sí.
Okay. Panamanian food. Yeah.
Hola, guys.
Hola.
¿Qué me está?
Oh, está grabando, recuerdo.
Sí. Oh, it's open, it's open.
Oh, wow.
We
So
get
what
to
does
see-
this mean?
It means we get to see Loco. I don't have to feed him through the door today.
Will he play with you?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Hi, buddy.
Now, before we go in there, this is the kitty cat that we usually show that everyone thinks he's in prison.
But the
But
door's
he's-
open today.
And he's so friendly. Look at this. Usually he just lashes out, doesn't he?
Yes, but now he can actually get petting. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah.
Look at this.
Alicia's named him the administrator of the bank.
He's going to be what?
He's the administrator of the bank. This is his office. Oficina de Administrator del Loco Gato.
See, we've been learning Spanish since we've been gone, haven't we?
No. I'm sure I still sound like a toddler.
So this is actually going to be, which bank is this going to be?
Banco General.
Banco General. Banco General is considered one of the finest banks in Central America. And they're going to open, I think they're going to open their corporate office here, aren't they?
Yes, I believe that is the rumor on the rumor mill.
Look at this, I can't believe it, because this is the cat that just lashes out with razor sharp nails on a regular basis, but he really
he's
isn't.
not lashing out. He's just trying to get to touch. And his touch seems to sometimes be razor sharp.
Look at this guy.
I know, he's purring. Oh, he's purring. These motors going.
Wow, this is his first guest appearance on the camera.
I know
He's come
because
out.
He's usually behind the gate. Okay. All right. Do you want to eat or you want to pet? You want to eat or you want to pet? Oh, he slobbers. He's one of those cats that when he gets all excited, he's just a slobber fest. Okay. Okay. Easy, easy. You still have your razor sharp claws. He doesn't want me to stop petting enough to get the food out of the bag. All right, we're gonna get the food, okay? Here, let me pet. Let me distract and pet. Let me distract and pet. Okay, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Let's put it in here so they can lock the gate. All right, come on. Come on. See if you
Well, the
come,
nice thing-
if you come in, you can see where he gets the run of the house. He gets to go upstairs and he sleeps on the balcony.
Well, what's kind of nice is we're such a community here in Casco that we pretty well know everyone now. I mean, normally you can't just take the liberties and start wandering in places like we do, but it's a lot of fun.
But the guards and the people who work here sit
Yeah.
down here. They watch the space.
And then our neighborhood friends down there that are always looking out for us.
Yes,
And looking out for the kitty cats.
yes. The guys on 4th Street are serious about watching after the cats.
Yeah.
Now I have cat fur.
You have what?
Cat fur. Loco fur.
Okay. So what else is new here in... now, I know that looks like a little bit like a prison, but let's just remember we're in Central America, and the way that we do things here is a little bit more intimidating, but it's not. It's as friendly as can be. We have just gone through, or someone has gone through, and overhauled and repaired and finished out the children's playground. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks nice. Oh,
Look at the taxi driver. Look at this, letting you go
Gracias.
across the street.
hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien,
Hola.
bien.
Hola, señor. Look, we got the American Bazaar is still here, up and running. So very cool. And Luigi's, I heard a rumor about Luigi's.
I heard that.
They're changing the menu.
Oh, well, we heard that the lamb ragu or something.
Yeah, well, what
Was
they
good.
did is when they opened up, they went so authentic. It was just a little bit, it was more Italian than Italians usually have in their own restaurants. Would that be the way to describe it? Kinda.
Kinda, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll go with that anyway. Okay, so they've been cleaning out this building since the weekend.
I know, I flew over it with the drone, and it
Yeah.
is spotless in there.
I know, but that's good. However, it's disrupted the cats that live here.
So do we have any of our friends here or not?
Probably not, but I'm gonna look, just in case. There's no place for them to really hide out under the trees anymore.
Well, I'm just going to pan the Cathedral Plaza just to get everyone reacquainted here, Leanne.
Okay, yeah, no one's home tonight. No, nada. Nada gatito.
Now, I
Yeah.
did hear a story, and more than a story, I heard the story behind the rebuild of this building right here in front of us.
The old Café de Ron? Casa de
Yeah,
Ron?
and in that building, there's 750 meters that is going to translate into 4 restaurants, a cigar bar, a speakeasy club, and a club like the Soho.
Okay, so
in
but
this
you're not
building,
talking
in the
about
green
the
one.
red one. You're talking about the green one, which is Casa.
No, you couldn't get all that in the red one, Leanne.
I know. That's why I was
Okay.
Casa Ana.
Yeah, it's not in Casa Ana, it's that big bloody grey building right there.
Casa Ana.
Casa Ana, yeah. And it's going to be some heaving bloody place pretty soon.
Yes.
In fact, I was talking to Chris about it, and he is getting really excited, and he said they're really close to opening up.
Oh, that's
So
exciting.
that will mean nothing to people here that's going to be coming to Panama, but it is when they get here and it's going to be open. So are we saying that the cats from over here are over there?
Well, I
or
haven't-
they're over here from over there?
I don't know actually where they are because I haven't seen them.
Check this out. Leanne, can you describe? Look at this, huh? Do you get more authentic than this? And everyone's got smiles on their face. Ah, Okay.
Chocolate
Mucho gracias.
a full room with chocolate.
Ah, we've been there. We was there the other day. It's just opened up on, is it 5th Street?
Oh, the chocolate. Yes, we need to go in there with the camera.
All right, so let me just give a little pan like this. I'm just going to do this. This is the new chocolate store that's just opened up. Okay, so for
Like
our
a store
audience,
and museum, right? Because
Yes,
it kind of
it's-
explains the history and the,
can we remind people why this is so organic?
because we're just doing this as we go.
Yeah, we're not professionals here.
No,
We are not professionals at this at all.
I'm pretty sure we don't even need to state
Does
that.
anyone know what we really do? We don't even need to tell them. Ah, gracias, senor. See, YouTube. Everyone is so friendly towards tourists. And I have to tell you, this is one of the safest countries, one of the safest countries that you can go to.
Sorry, I was visiting with people.
Yeah.
As you were talking about friendly people, I was.
And they are
Waving.
totally friendly here. And it is so safe. Well, I mean, it's safe in Casco for sure, and it's safe along the promenade.
As long as you stay on the
Cobble streets, yes. See, okay, to our friends that will be coming and to our tourist visitors that come to Casco. Plus, always remember this one thing, always stay on the cobble streets. If you walk off the cobble streets, look at this. Leanne, look. Getting their photos with big smiles on their face.
That's good, that's good. Cats.
We got a lot of activity going on tonight.
I know, you haven't been out with me in a while.
I wonder why.
Couldn't say.
Yeah, there you go.
I have local hair in my mouth. Hola.
Hola, senor. Ah, look, here we go. Hola, senor. Look at this.
Conocen a su patrona cuando llega.
We need Pookie.
Our 4th Street friends. So who we got, Leanne? Just remind the audience of who we got.
Tina, Cassie, Baby, and I'm missing Pookie. That's Sandy. Hi, Sandy. She came down for a visit. Pookie. Sometimes he gets very scared and he doesn't come out. I'm just hoping though that doesn't mean he's been in another little scuffle, because sometimes when he disappears,
Yeah, he doesn't do too well, does
He's
he?
been-
He's always getting his ass kicked, isn't he?
something's happened. But you can see that Baby's had something happen. He's had a scuffle on his face. He's got a nice big
Gash.
gash.
Oh, okay. We have to pay attention to that just in case, right?
Yeah, I've been watching it though, and he rubs his head on. He rubs it on my hand, so it doesn't really hurt him. Right, Bubs? Right, Bubs? Hi, Miss.
So who we got?
We have Baby, Tina,
Yes.
Cassidy,
Yes.
and Sandy.
All right. And we're just
Sandy.
missing one, right?
Yeah, Pookie's not here tonight, the black and white one. Sandy gets fed down around the corner. She just comes sometimes for a visit and a snack.
So how many are we missing since oh, look who it
Is
is.
she coming? Yes, Pookie coming?
Pookie.
Come on, Pookie. Come on. Oh, gracias.
Oh, maybe, I don't know what the deal is with this guy. Do you want to give some food?
Let me see if he's hurt. What's up, Bubba? You okay? Come on, Doodles. It's
Yeah,
okay.
he's skittish. Look at that, huh?
I know, he's very spooky. He gets spooked so easily. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubby. All right, you.
You know what? The other thing that's really, really nice is I don't think that we were moving people into Santa Familia the last time we were here, Leanne.
Oh, no, definitely weren't, because that's just happening.
Oh, and didn't we get to work on a unit in there or two?
Yes, I'm helping a couple with their furniture and selections, and for one, we're making a custom queen-size bed with her favorite upholstery on it, and a dining table that will be kind of a multi-purpose. It'll be on wheels, so it will move out of the middle of the room.
And this most probably makes no sense to the audience, but Leanne is actually a designer, a renowned designer, and she's explaining it in a very quirky way, but it's not that quirky.
I'm distracted.
But there's a beautiful...
I was seeing Ashley, and I wanted to say hi to her. She actually works with...
Ashley, that's right. Ashley works in Santa Familia. She's actually assisting everyone that's moving into their apartments, aren't you?
Yes. And it's finally getting fun for you now, right? Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take a walk down there if you want to go. Do you want to take a walk?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So this is a big treat for us here in Casco Viejo. This has been long coming. Over the last year, we've opened a couple of hotels. We've opened the Sofitel Legends that is just actually bringing more and more attention to the luxury space.
Yes.
Then we don't even have to talk about La Compagnia. La Compagnia has just nailed it from day one.
Yeah, the Hyatt, La Compagnia.
Yeah, the Hyatt Unbound collection is just killing it. And now we have the
Santa Familia.
Santa Familia, and I'd say it's most probably one of the last gems to get set in the crown of Casco Viejo, and it's absolutely stunning. And there we go. We're very, very pleased.
Yeah, it's
very pleased.
Turned out very nice. It's been long time coming, but...
Well, it's 58 residential units.
I know.
That's a lot.
With a pool, a social area, a library theater room, a gym space. So it's like...
Private event facility.
Yeah, it's like a full-on, mini resort living here in Casco Viejo.
And I was talking to one of the principals the other day. That's why, after working in resorts my entire career, there's no way I could live in this. I couldn't. Because I feel like I wouldn't be like semi-retired. I'd be walking into work every bloody day as I walked into the lobby.
That's exactly why one of the main developers said he couldn't live in it either, because he would constantly be feeling like he was needing to work.
And that makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
Yep,
so
there's a car coming.
Let's talk about this. Yeah, I know, it's fine. If he runs me over, then we're good to go, huh?
Well,
there we go. Do you want to talk about this?
Don't smash the
Let's
camera.
reacquaint.
Okay, so the Guayabera shop, which we've now realized there's 2 locations here in Casco. They sell the traditional, I believe they're more Guatemalan, but they're very popular here. They're linen with the pleats. They're beautiful. The quality is amazing.
And the family's been here since the 50s. They've been making these.
Yes. But I mean, it's like the Panama hat's really not from Panama.
And now we are going to visit someone. Hold on one moment. The person we're going to go and visit now, I believe, will be one of the wealthiest people in Casco in about 20 years.
He will,
and
if he continues.
This guy started in Plaza Cathedral. If you'd been watching the episode, you'd notice where that is. And he started doing little 8x10 paintings. Now look at this.
They're beautiful.
He is the most humble artist I have met. No, our pleasure. Absolutely our pleasure. Look at this. This is fabulous. And my thing is, Leanne, I actually think in 15, 20 years, he's going to buy a building. And everyone's going to be so surprised.
He's building. He's building.
He's building.
Strong.
I mean, the enthusiasm and the compliments that we get.
Look, he's doing a family portrait.
Look at this. Look at the Dolce & Gabbana bag.
Yeah.
Oh,
great.
my heavens. Look at this. Oh, and it looks like he's got a Cartier watch on his wrist. How about that? Congratulations, my friend. That
Very
absolutely cool. Looks fabulous. Have a good weekend.
We'll see you later. Bye.
Oh, here we go. The House of Screams.
The House of Screams. Yeah. Come on. Come on, Teeny. Come on, Teeny. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. The eyes are aquamarine. I got that. She's talking about Tawny's eyes.
Well, I think Bonnie's down the street has the most amazing eyes out of all
yeah,
of them.
nobody tops Bonnie's in the eye department. Okay, mine. Yeah, me first.
Look
Me
how
first.
beautiful the weather is this evening, Liam.
I know.
Oh my heavens.
It's nice.
And it's kind of peaceful.
It's getting that way.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Look at this. There's no...
The sun. Yeah. Yes, very beautiful afternoon.
See, your Spanish is really getting good. I had absolutely no idea what you said then.
A little.
Was this open? Oh, no. I don't know. Was the Greek tavern open?
Yeah, it was. I believe it was open.
Are you sure?
Yes, but you can show the Greek tavern.
Yeah, I think so. Oprah.
Not Oprah. Not Oprah. No, not Oprah. Oprah.
Ah, look at this.
Opa.
Wow.
Opa.
We cater to everybody here. Thank you so much.
Don't worry, brother.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
Oh, thank you for speaking English. You will.
Ciao.
So, actually, I made a joke about processed food earlier. I will tell you, I'm going back to the States in a couple of weeks, and I know that my dining experience is not going to be as good as being here in Panama.
Sorry.
Yeah, and I can totally see that, because we're actually spoiled. Every time we go out, we know we're eating mainly fresh fruits, and you don't get that choice when you're traveling in the United States.
No, not so much. You can only do that if you cook at home, and
Well, yeah, I mean, and it's...
I don't want to cook that much.
No, and it's pretty hard. I mean, and no disrespect to people in the US, but if you're living in a city like Los Angeles and you've got 10 million people, I mean, they're doing 30, well, should I say Los Angeles County, they're doing 30 million meals a day. So that would be a pretty hard accomplishment. So here we're very, very fortunate. So who we got here?
This one is Sammy, and we're missing Nacho. Sammy and Nacho have discovered that our friends that feed over there, Jan and Irene, they feed the group over there, and they spoil that group because they...
And how do they spoil them,
They
Leanne?
give a lot of wet food.
Ah.
So Sammy and Nacho discovered that there's better food over there. So they moved over there part-time, but sometimes they surprise me and show up here.
Yeah, would you say there's a little bit of rivalry then between us group of people that feed the kiddies?
Well, yeah.
Because
but I mean,
they totally know what's going on.
yes. Well, the cats know what's
Well,
going on.
that's going on, and they do too, because I seen Ryan creeping around with bags of wet food under his arm, and I'm thinking, hold on, what's going on here?
Yeah, I know.
And it's because we feed dry food.
Well, I feed 35.
Ah, well, that may be it.
So that's, that's a...
Oh, and this is one of my favorite spots here. Look at this.
The Panamanian.
Yeah, I love this. I really do.
Very authentic Panamanian arts and crafts.
Totally.
You can see her making.
Ah.
She's making while she...
She is, isn't she?
Uh-huh. So... Oh. Yeah.
Muy bonito. Gracias, señorita. And there we go, the hardest workers in Casco Viejo.
Well, they have a 24/7 job.
Yeah, no, they do. And they're the unsung soldiers of Casco Viejo.
Yeah, that's true.
And without those guys, this wouldn't exist.
Oh, let's go here. Let's go here. Come on. Come on.
Who we got?
Frankie and Bonnie. Come on. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Frankie.
So tell us who we got.
Frankie
Yes.
is the white one here.
Oh, and then here's the one with the pearl eyes.
Yeah, the blue marble eyes. The beautiful blue. Okay, thank you. Love bite. And And Bonnie one day will let me pet her. One day.
Oh, she lets me pet her all the time. In fact, I picked her up and carried her around the other day.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I did.
You're so full.
When you're not with me, she comes up and jumps up, and I cradle her and I catch her. See, look, she's coming over now, aren't you, Bonnie?
You are so full of it. You may touch her,
Yep.
but I don't believe the jump up and cradle and carry her around. Come on.
All right, now where, Leanne?
All the way to the end, where we have more of the artisans.
And we're actually coming into the evening time now.
Yeah.
Look at this. Looks like we've got some people sat out there having some cafe and lattes outside
yeah.
of the Sofitel Legend. Do you know, I mentioned a little bit earlier, they've been doing really, really good as far as getting recognition by trade magazines and tour operators and Forbes and things like that. I'm expecting great things, and I actually think they'll be the first hotel to get a star rating in this country, and I think they'll get it within the next 12 months.
That would be exciting for Panama for sure.
It would be, because it'll raise the bar.
Yeah.
It really will. And you know, with a little bit of hard work and a little bit of perseverance, maybe we can get recognized globally.
That would be nice. Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien. Hello, Mimi. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, monkey?
Who we got here?
Mimi. Well, Mimi on this end, Perla down at the other end.
But where's the black and white one?
I'm looking. He was here yesterday. Sometimes he's just like sleeping.
And we got a little bit of activity here on the promenade, Leanne.
Oh, that's nice.
It's looking good. Weather's nice.
Blackie!
And for people that are coming and want to pick up some souvenirs before they go, the promenade is really, really a great place to come. It somewhat looks similar, but it really isn't. They're all handcrafted and made by artisans. And hi, I'm doing good. How's things? Good? Business? We have a cruise ship in today. They come? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
You seen Blackie today? Oh, never mind. He's getting fished. Yeah, no wonder he's not paying any attention to me.
Friday is fish fry.
Come here. No, not gonna. Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh, look at this.
Really? You gave up fish? You gave up fish for this? Yeah, meow meow. Miss you. Meow meow.
This is one of our longest reigning cats as well, isn't it?
Yeah, Blackie and Mimi have been around maybe,
Totally pre-COVID.
way pre-COVID, so maybe 8 years.
Wow.
8 years. So what happened was during COVID, all of the artisans couldn't come into the city. So the cats that depended on, these cats who depended on him, hola, didn't have any food. So we picked up the coverage.
Oh, I remember that really well.
Yeah, I know.
We only had 4 hours a week to get out, and I only had 4 hours a week. You had 6 hours
I
a
said
week.
6 hours a week.
And that was it, to accomplish everything.
Yeah, that was a stressful time. But we're here. We made it. Okay.
Well, there we go.
So now Blackie's eating some of this too. See you. You too. See you later.
All right. Well, Leanne, I think that was a little bit of a copacetic evening.
Well, we still have, like, I do the ones at the Flat Arch. I mean, not the Flat Arch, sorry.
Oh, over by La Compagnia.
La
That's right.
Compagnia.
Well, let's head on down the road. I
Yep.
forgot that you picked
Yep.
up a couple of new kitty
new-
cats over the last few months.
Yeah. So we will go there.
Yeah. So what do we
Mental
have here?
telepathy.
Still here.
We have the Patisserie Saint-Honoré.
Hola, señor.
Chocolate
Bien, bien,
croissants.
gracias. ¿Y tú?
Chocolate croissants, chocolate and almond croissants, almond croissants.
Oh my heavens, look at that.
Yum, 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 yum.
So what's really, really nice,
Yum,
nice
yum, yum.
is for some of our audience that have been following us for a while, as you can imagine, some restaurants can't make it.
Yeah.
But it's interesting, the ones that we've showcased on the Casco Cat Community channel, they're all still here.
Oh,
Oh, she looks like Mrs. Maisel.
shall we do a flash mob?
Oh, look at this, huh?
Should we go join in and do a flash mob?
Isn't that fantastic?
Yep.
Does that show the diversity in our community or what?
Well, it shows a lot that people really
Pardon me?
enjoy their heritage, and they love to come down here and get their photos taken. It's a huge place for weddings and quinceañeras. Hola, how are you?
Look who it is.
Yes.
Haven't seen him in a while.
One of our local architects.
Yeah. Used to be one of the most popular people here in Casco Viejo.
Yeah. Oh, they've had enough tonight. Full.
Are they still eating?
No, they're just full. Usually, when they're not satiated, they run out for more when I pass back by. They tell me when they want seconds.
And here we go. What is this shop called?
Well, I call it the Guayabera shop, but that's not the name of it.
Oh, look at this. And now, this is one of our other favorite ice cream shops.
Benissimo?
Yeah, I know. Talk about divided
Well,
loyalties now.
This one's kind of the gelato variety versus the ice cream variety.
So now it's going to come down to, are you in a mood for a gelato or are you in a mood for ice cream?
Or it's a matter, pass it, gracias. Okay, thank you. It's a matter of, are we uptown or are we downtown?
Oh, well, this is downtown gelato.
Yeah.
Uptown ice cream.
There you
Okay,
go.
that's cool.
Something new.
And then we've got our friends over here.
Rosa Negra. Italian. Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, that's such a beautiful restaurant. That's such a beautiful
the coconut.
restaurant.
Agua, the coconut agua, sí.
So, okay, you was talking about this, so what is this?
The VIP?
Yep.
It used to literally be down the street a couple of places, and they had like an open window, and they would sell juice and little single candies out to the locals here. And then they have graduated into this really fun, bright, happy spot. And as Alicia was just saying, they have some of the best, the coconut water, the fresh coconuts. The fresh coconut water in the coconut.
In a coconut.
Yeah, but it's super cold and really delicious. So that's a good place to go when you get all hot and sweaty here and you need something refreshing, because coconut water is one of the best hydrators.
And this building is part of the Santa Familia.
Yep.
It's a
all
commercial
of this.
space, isn't it?
So now you can see how big the project was.
I'm hoping to see someone move in there very shortly.
Yeah, it will be exciting to see what's going in there.
And then it's next to one of our Casco Community cat friends. In fact, we just saw Emma, and this is her restaurant.
This is her and her sister Brittany. Snack Shack. Very good food. I'm really into their omelets now on Sunday.
You are? On
Yeah.
Sundays or Saturdays?
Well, no, we went on Sunday too because we switched it.
And then we have our local place here,
Yes.
the Estancia.
Uh-huh.
Did I say that correctly?
Good enough. I love his hair. I love his hair.
That hairstyle is becoming a trend.
I love it. I've
Yeah, I
always
do
loved
too.
It. Yep.
I mean, it's gone 70s steroids.
Oh yeah, well 70s is
No, but 70s it was kind of manicured. This
little more
fashion, it's
wild.
just going wild, yeah.
it's going wild.
Oh, and here is the backside. Oh, we're not in the US. There's political connectors. This is the backside of the Canal Museum.
Yes, you are correct. It is the back of the Canal Museum. next door to our super cat-friendly member,
Super Gourmet.
Gourmet.
Blaine and Yaz.
Yes. So if you come here, you can give donations to Blaine, and he supplies us the cat food.
Oh, we haven't
So-
even talked about that.
How we need donations? Yeah.
And how we do this, and this is the Casco Cat Community YouTube channel, and what do?
We subscribe.
No, that doesn't cut it, Leanne. We got to turn around and get some enthusiasm in
We
this.
subscribe.
Okay,
Hit the
thank you.
Subscribe. You got to put it in right
Yeah,
there.
well, I'm going to put it in there. Let's get some smiles out of you, because we're getting smiles out of everyone tonight.
I know. So we're going to go down here.
Oh, this is the new kitty cats.
Yeah, this is one where they've shifted locations from another one.
And this is the side alley of the La Compañía ruins. Used to be a monastery, didn't it?
Yes, it did, and then it was a university.
And what is nice about this side street, Liam,
It's,
is you could be in Europe right now.
yeah, because it's very charming.
Yeah, and
Oh,
look at this. Oh, they got some astroturf. They must be doing a,
And one of our friends is taking a nice little
look at
rest on
that,
it.
huh?
Oh, did you get food? You're cleaning like you've had food.
Wow, is he going to want some more food, or what do you think?
Here's BG.
Oh, look, here we
BG's
go.
usually here. There you go, BG.
And the name of this one is?
BG.
And the one over here is
I
called
think that one's Patch.
Patch, but it has no patches on it. So
Yeah, it
what's,
does.
Where?
It has a
Does
little.
he have an eye patch, like Captain Morgan?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's not
All
a
right.
pirate. See his little white patch? See his little white patch?
Yeah, I did.
No, you
So-
didn't.
So actually, this is the main entrance to the ruins.
Yes.
Looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Yes, and the hotel utilizes it for special events, weddings,
Social mixers.
yes, corporate.
Yeah, if we
beautiful.
talk any more about it, we could actually be salespeople for this hotel. We're supposed to be
Yep.
unbiased here, but it is absolutely a fabulous hotel. And Fidel and the gang has really done Casco proud. They really have, Leanne.
Yep. So you can get on the other side, National Sushi.
You can
Sushi
get what?
Sushi National.
Oh, let's have a look. Sushi National.
National Sushi.
Oh. Look at that, huh?
Uh-huh.
Absolutely fabulous.
Yep. They're good for quick bites and casual evenings. But then in the opposite side of it, down the hall, is kind of the secret.
Oh, that's-
The speakeasy of restaurants.
Oh, and
The
do you know,
chef's table,
yeah.
AZ chef's
So
table.
there's a thing about this restaurant. This is one of the set menus, but this chef here, Ayel,
Yeah, it's amazing.
he actually worked under Keller in the United States, and he spent some time in the French Laundry.
Yeah,
I would say he's most probably one of the finest chefs in the nation, wouldn't you say?
I would say.
Yeah, no doubt.
The food, amazing.
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
And I remember when I met him, and he actually said, well, I came here from Inc. in Los Angeles, and I was familiar with Inc. And then he went into the Keller store, and I was like, okay. Hola.
Hola,
Hola,
hola.
senor. So we are very, and look, still up and running.
Yep, Marzola,
Marzola. And what is Marzola known for, Leanne?
Argentinian beef. But you know, we haven't tried it, but there's the new place upstairs now.
Oh, that's right.
It is supposed to have
Do you know
Panamanian
do you
food.
know-
Uh-huh. We haven't tried. Oh, she's given the. Uh-huh.
And there he is. What I have grown to understand here is in Panama, well, in Casco Viejo, when you have the owners, hola, senor, when you have the owners work in their restaurants, they are the restaurants that survive and succeed.
Yeah.
Now, I'd say this is kind of tourist ground zero for party time.
For like, yeah, going out night clubbing or Yeah, party time. The
Yeah.
Mediterranean restaurant is kind of a party fest.
And then we have another ice cream store here, which is an affordable gelato ice cream.
Yes, there's this one is a chain. You will find them throughout the city.
I don't know too much about this coffee shop. I did go there once, and the only thing I would say is there's never usually anyone in there. So,
But it's lasted.
huh?
It's lasted.
Well, yeah, just like hat shops.
Yeah, well.
We've got a lot of hat shops, and
I
they
only
seem
said
to
it
last as
lasted.
well.
And don't miss the rum bar.
Oh, that's the. Oh, now there's. Come on, let's talk about this rum bar a little bit.
Okay, so Mandinga.
Panama is known for rum,
Yes, yes, yes.
and
Mandinga. Pedro Mandinga.
this is absolutely a stunning little place.
Yeah, it's I haven't been in a long time, but the mojitos here, they're
And you can actually come here, buy a bottle of rum for like $55, a whole bottle, sit there, get some mixers, sit down and spend the afternoon with friends.
yep.
It's not something I do, but it can be done. Oh, was this open in our last episode?
Deli Gourmet, I think it was. Another popular coffee,
Panamanian coffee.
yeah.
I just recently had one, and I go in there now and again because I like to.
Yes.
Now I know we're going to come on a place that you're not too hot for, but I'm okay with it.
I don't dislike it. Don't,
We got
don't,
Starbucks.
Don't get it twisted.
We have, no, I'm sorry, I was just a little bit tongue-in-cheek there, right?
I don't dislike Starbucks. I just prefer that the historic district have more independent.
No, but that does look pretty. I mean,
Yeah, it does.
it does look nice.
They did, the same girl who did the mural in there did the one in La Barbara. You can tell by the style.
Oh.
So it's nice.
And now here we go. The laundromat. I don't know what else to call this. Well, no, that's not the right word. I'm thinking money pit.
That's maybe what.
Yeah, I got that mixed up. Laundromat is the name of the movie. We joked about this the last time at the, when did we, before summer, right? We were talking about this.
Yeah, I would say. I don't remember.
And it's still not open. They've been building this, how many rooms is in this hotel?
I thought you said 8, 9.
8, 9, since 2010 they've been building this hotel.
Yeah.
This is gonna be really impressive when it opens.
Yes. It should be.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
but look at
that's,
the detail. Look at the detail of it. To
the
be fair.
details are absolutely incredible. But anyway, I mean, fingers crossed, right?
Maybe this, well, not this year. I would say not this year. Maybe 2024 is the lucky year.
And then we look at the park and it's so, well, I shouldn't say it's kind of serene. And then we have the Anchor Hotel, the hotel that started it all here in Casco, pretty much.
American Trade.
The American Trade Hotel. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, on that note...
No, you got to do La Fisheria because this is our...
ole! How are you?
We're filming for our YouTube for the cat channel. So this is our friends from La Fisheria.
Fisheria.
And another gelato place, and we come frequent here all the time.
Oh, you
How many
do?
cats you feed? He's working for us.
What are you doing here?
The fisheria.
Way!
You left Masa? I turned around.
Great to see you.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
We are just
Ciao.
making a good team.
Yes.
Like the Yankees have to put a good player, right?
Yes, of course. He's an amazing server. Very
And you're
good.
feeding cats?
I feed the cats every day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you like baseball?
Oof, a lot. My favorite team is Yankees.
We're having dinner tonight with a friend of mine. We're having a dinner tonight that used to be a coach at the Yankees.
Coach Yankees.
At the Yankees.
Which,
But now he's at the Pittsburgh Pirates. He's in Panama. We have dinner with him tonight.
I went in 2012 when Yankee Stadium when played Mariano Rivera, all the stars. Right? Derek Jeter, Mariano Rivera, Ichiro, Suzuki, was Alex Rodriguez. Wow, for me was
That's incredible.
Amazing.
well, for me was the best.
The superstars.
Ever seen, yes.
Yeah.
And they signed to me because you had to pay there. They can sign to you
The baseball. Uh-huh.
baseball ball. And I have all the players.
That's that's a nice.
So I did just touch on this a minute ago, and this is the American trade, right?
Yes.
You want to give a little bit of rundown on the American trade? Because not all the audience, someone might be tuning in for the first time here, Leanne.
Yes, well, it was one of the first to be restored here in Casco, and the history of it from back in the beginning was, I think it was one of the first hotels here.
Yeah.
And then as Casco went in disrepair, it kind of crumbled with the rest of the places here, and it was one of the most dangerous buildings to go into because it was completely controlled by the local gangs.
Well, if I remember when we were here and we got our property in 2008, even
It
in
was- yeah, it
2010, we wouldn't even walk here.
No, we wouldn't cross that intersection over there. So it was still a very colorful place to be. And supposedly in the stairwell over there, you could kind of see it. There were murals and drawings,
graffiti art.
graffiti all over the building. And when they renovated it, they left some of the original graffiti in that stairwell over there.
Well, and for some of our international travelers, this actually opened up as Ace Hotel.
Yes, it did.
It was Ace Hotel Panama, and it really lifted it up off the ground, didn't
Yeah,
it?
no, they started it. They really gave Casco the boost it needed to get us off the ground. And it's a beautiful building.
Absolutely
there's
stunning.
no doubt.
I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it be a little bit more involved in the community, a little bit more out there, but they've got I guess they got their swim lane, and that's about it.
Yeah, well, this is one of their big things where the local community uses, because this is their big banquet facility.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
this has some of the biggest weddings.
In Panama.
Panama.
And we've actually been to
Yep,
weddings there.
yep, we have.
And this
they're-
isn't. Is
They're
this,
getting ready for one now. They're dressing it.
Look at that, huh? The only thing I will say this, they're not so creative when they do weddings here.
Well, these lamps are different. I haven't seen those before.
But
so-
someone that's been in this my entire working
Yeah,
career, I
you've
got to
seen
tell
a
you,
lot.
I have to tell you, it's kind of a template kind of operation. But as it becomes more popular, and maybe one day it'll become a destination wedding venue, and then
that
they'll
could be-
bring in more creative people. But
Yeah.
it's absolutely a fun place. The service is impeccable, actually, for the wedding receptions that they do there.
Yes, it's nice.
And this is why this is so popular. Is this church here, the Merced, is where most people, if they're anybody in Panama, they get married at this church.
And then they just walk right across the street.
Who did?
No, I said they get married and then just everybody walks right across the street to the reception.
Ah, yeah, like we did.
Yes.
And
like-
we only have to walk down the hill to come to a wedding.
I know. So let's see if we can find Jackie tonight.
Yeah, she is. She's right here.
Yes, I see her. I know. I saw
Oh, she's got that look in her eyes.
that wild look, like
Yeah.
don't come near me because I'll slash you with my razor
Yeah.
claws. She looks like she's eating a little bit, but I'm going to put a little bit more because I did this the other day, and she wouldn't come out the other day, but
And then as soon as you left, she did.
yes, because Alicia went to the store, came out, and she was out here eating, and she took a photo and sent it to me.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. So
All right, well, let's...
one more, and then we're listo.
And then we're done. And then we have to get in, get washed and changed, and get ready to go to market.
Yep, going for dinner. We're actually leaving our Casco bubble.
Yeah,
That doesn't happen too often, but it's good when we get out.
Well, no, that's kind of it, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
We live, I've referred to this as becoming like a golden cage,
Yeah.
because it's such an amazing place to live, but we don't ever seem to get out as much as we used to.
Oh, and there's our neighbor Chris. He's over here. He's on the other side of you. He's behind you.
Trying not to get run over.
Oh, look, here's Chris, one of the neighbors. Chris has just moved here to Casco. Chris has been busting some iron, right, Chris? See you later.
All right, Mishi Mishi.
Oh. Well, yeah, she's struggling to get up. I think she's most probably eating.
She says, I'm sleeping.
She's going to be like us, had a late lunch, and then, oh, look, here we go.
We're building up speed. We're building up speed.
Look at that.
Hi, monkey.
This is our bionic cat.
You mean because we stitched her leg back together?
Yeah. Right there in the vestibule of our building.
Our building, yeah. Yes.
And how many years ago was that?
Well, it was during like COVID, not maybe, yeah, it was still during COVID.
Yeah, I think it was. Most of the cats have been around for a while, you know that? I mean,
Yeah.
for feral cats, I think we've done well as a community.
I think so too, because the studies of any feral cat colony that's gone through the spay-neuter program, the average lifespan for a street cat, a feral cat, is 5 years.
So we're ahead of the curve.
So we're
then.
ahead of the curve, and I feel very proud.
Oh, that's brilliant.
It makes me very happy.
And as we mentioned before, you know, we can't do this without the support of people watching our channel, and please subscribe if you are watching it. And then we have a lot of unhidden soldiers that work with the Casco Cat community. They take on different roles, and that's what keeps it all going. I'm kind of apologize, we haven't done a video in a long time, but we'll explain that towards the end of this video, and that's it.
And then we have very friendly tourists who come and visitors who come and donate
this is the
cat
second
food.
time.
Oh yes, she's a repeat.
Yeah, and
she's a repeat.
Been out
visitor.
about half a dozen times with us, and we're very, very fortunate.
We're happy when she's here because she likes to come and support. And like I said, she's donated this bag, and I have others in the apartment.
And we can close with this. You don't need to be the stereotype looking cat person to be a cat person to be part of the Casco Cat community.
Oh, you mean that we don't all have to be crazy cat ladies?
No, not at all.
We can be cat ladies, and we can be crazy, but we're not crazy cat ladies.
All right, so it is a good night from me.
It's a good night from me.
And a good night.
Night.
Thank you very much for joining us.